We are looking at NBA players that are on new squads as we get ready for the regular season here. Karl Anthony Towns scoring a bucket on his former team in the preseason. A part of that Towns trade was this dude, Dante DiVincenzo, the now former Knick, getting to the money. Domantas Sabonis looking and finding DeMar DeRozan, fresh over from the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan, I think, is going to be the biggest signing of this past free agency. Maybe you believe the T-Wolves or Knicks will have the best move, but that was a trade, right? Or maybe you believe this dude coming over, Mikal Bridges, was the biggest move, but again, that was another trade. So I think for sure DeRozan will be the best signing of last offseason. Even more than that dude, Paul George, who will obviously wear a hefty crown with Joel Embiid's minutes and games played supposed to pull back a lot. Or is it going to be this dude, the old wisely bet? Can Chris Paul take Victor Wembanyama's game to the next level before he calls it a career? Or can this guy take a Dallas team that made it to the finals? Klay Thompson, same face, new place now, looking to find the stroke in the Big D. Pause. Russell Westbrook, one triple-double guy to another one, finding a new squad in Denver. Julius Randle, the last big piece of that T-Wolves Knicks trade. Cannot forget about this sneaky good acquisition by the Oklahoma City Thunder, Alex Caruso, now in OKC. He's obviously going to be a big player for them. One of those dudes that literally wins you a game in the playoffs is Caruso. That's what he brings to the table. We see another DeRozan highlight here. Buddy Hield. I already told y'all, if the Warriors are going to have any success, they don't necessarily need Hield to make one-legged threes, but they do need this dude to average like 3.5 threes a game. Warriors are going to need to get to 120 first to beat pretty much anybody, because them dudes don't play defense at all. We got more Cat and Randall. Hey now, say now. I don't know, man. I just never thought I'd see Cat and Randall traded for one another. I don't know why I didn't. I just never thought I'd see that.
In the games he missed,
let me know your biggest free agent signing, and let's just add in the trades as well. What was your biggest move offseason 2024? What do you think is going to have the most lasting impact on the NBA this season? Who's going to make the biggest jump? What move is going to propel a contending team, oh my goodness, to championship status, championship caliber, championship competitiveness? I want to know. Oh, still. Oh, he still can get up. It's DeMar DeRozan. Very, very exciting NBA offseason. It was kind of spaced out, but nevertheless, a lot of big-time players got moved around. Again, let me know your thoughts. What was your favorite move? I cannot forget DeJounte Murray, who's now a New Orleans Pelican. That was a very big move. He adds some limbs, some athleticism, and some playmaking ability over there to New Orleans. And I think that kind of sums up what my biggest takeaway was of offseason 2024. A lot of the young stars have really good rosters around them. Like, you got to give these teams credit. Say what you want about the new salary cap structure. A lot of these teams have went above and beyond to give these nucleus real shots. Like, look at Jalen Green. He's got new money, and he's got a decent squad of talent around him. You look at Zion now, like I mentioned, with Murray. You look at SGA. He's got a nice, skilled team around him with some vets that have made their way into the building nowadays in OKC. You look at, obviously, when you start to go down up and down the NBA, I'm blanket or teams here, De'Aaron Fox now as DeMar DeRozan to what's already been a nice start to his very young career. Man, all these young talents. Jalen Brunson's now got another piece or 2 or 10. And Cat and now Mikal Bridges, right? Like, the young guys got weapons. The young guys got a lot of opportunity now ahead of them to have a runway here to get some of these older vets out the league first, and then try to take down some of these stars of today. The Jokic's, the Giannis's, the Embiid's of the world, the Lukas of the world. Can we make way and get in? Because we got, like, if you look at the Knicks, they got better roster than what Lukas got. You look at we'll see about Denver, but with Giannis now having to deal with the consistent injuries of Middleton and Dame aging, you look at the Knicks, they got a better roster than the Bucks do up and down. Now it's time to see if we change the guards once again. The young players play with like 3 really good players now. Jalen, Zion, all these dudes play with like 3 really good players now. And I'm interested to see how things progress throughout the season. So, again, I want to know what was your top offseason move of 2024. Welcome to the season, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not done so, please make sure you tap in with my sponsor, Underdog, as we kick off the NBA season. Use the promo code Ferro. I'm going to match your first deposit. And I don't care what you deposit. We're going to match that bad boy, all right? Time, love, and support is what your boy never take for granted. Salute. I'm out. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Ferro, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000 is available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Ferro.